HKK. Action News Channel 8, Europe's #1 news station with Hannah Reed, Caitlin O'Hara, and Kristen Michelle. Coming up this hour, weather changes drastically the next few days. What's going on with all these dead people? More on that, and what other diseases you should be aware of this season. Also, what's the latest update of the past 200 years of the Crusades, and what sports are coming up this weekend? All coming to you live in the next hour. Somebody help! I'll help you, my fair lady. Bam, bam, bam. Yay! Welcome back. Now let's look forward to our 3-day weather forecast. Now on Monday, due to volcanic activity in South America, conditions will be increasingly cooler than you're used to, so expect some climate change. If you are living in Mesopotamia, there will be some areas that will experience heavy snowfall. If you happen to be living in Arabia, you can expect lots of flooding, so stay tuned to keep updated on that. And then in China, over there, way over there, you can be prepared for droughts, not like the people in Arabia. On the other hand, in Korea, there is a warning for massive storms, so you gotta be ready for flooding and again take proper precaution because we want you all to be safe. Now, looking ahead to Tuesday, we will get some heat, so get those warm summer outfits out and get ready to hit the beaches of all these nice areas. It will be warmer because the circulation in the Atlantic Ocean over here is moving towards the Arctic, just up there, and they will be bringing the warm air with it. And then, unfortunately, you only got a brief taste of that warm air and weather because on Wednesday we might be experiencing a brief ice age, and so yeah, that can change up your plans, so you can get your winter boots out for that one. Now back to Caitlin and Kristen in the studio.
So Kristen, what's going on with the Crusades these days?
Well, over the past 200 years, there have been 8 distinct crusades and several smaller ones. The goal of the Crusades was for the Christians to gain the Holy Land, which is Jerusalem, back from the Muslims. Christians would walk across Europe and fight for their land. Though the Christians failed, we still have some long-term impacts on our society. There have been an increase in trade, there's an end to feudalism, gunpowder was discovered from China, and weaponry advanced. Though our society had benefited from the Crusades, we still must remember all those who died during these rough times. Now, Caitlin, update us with the diseases we should be worried about this season.
This coming winter will bring serious cases of pneumonia, and just as it always has, typhoid is a serious worry as well. Leprosy, as you may know, is the most feared disease up until our newest plague, as you may know, Black Death. More on that with Hannah.
I will be reporting more on the Black Death. At the moment, it is unsure where the actual disease is coming from. Rats or fleas? Rats or fleas? That is the question. You can go to your local marketplace and vote at any time to see what you think it is. If you have the following symptoms, you should probably see a doctor: high fevers, aching limbs, vomiting of blood, or swollen lymph nodes. Typically, you will be dead in 3 to 4 days after the symptoms start, so make your final days last. So far, the death toll has reached 1/6 of the population. Who knows where it'll go from there? Now back to Caitlin for sports coming up this weekend.
This weekend at the arena, we have many tournaments occurring. Starting Saturday morning, we have archery going on to golf, then game ball, followed by hammer throwing and hurling. Sunday morning, we start with horseshoes, then the jousting tournaments, followed by quarter-staff contests, skittles, stool ball, and ending with my personal favorite, wrestling. That's it for sports. Back to you, Kristen.
Thanks for joining us this morning. Tune in tomorrow for another wonderful show.